Hey, thanks, Johan. Actually, just like to add on. I've seen, how intuitive your Novocall actually is, and time sync as well. I see you understand a lot about what companies are facing. So, within this variety of industries, do they face similar challenges?
Right. Okay. I think I will need to be a bit specific on this. So within the same industry, there are people who believe the self-serve model. There are also people who believe that there should be a personal touch, right? So within the same industry, there is already difference, right? So those who go for self-serve, they don't want to talk to customer at all. They want it to all to be automated, right? But if you ask me, for those who are going for the personal touch, this problem actually that we are solving, it exists in a lot of other industry, and they happen to have the same problem. So those who are selling cars, those who are selling what's it called, property, or those who are selling a financial product, at the end of the day, they want to have a phone call, and they even eventually want to have a live person meeting. And the reason for that is I have, when I'm talking to you, I have your undivided attention. You listen to me, I talk to you, there's an interaction over there. You build trust over a real life person. And somehow trust is the factor that you can convince someone to buy something, sometimes even when they're not willing to. Yeah. The problem that we solve, I think it's quite universal as long as your whole business model or the whole mindset towards sales fits in, whereby you think that there should be some sort of relationship between the company and the customer, and you want to build more on that.
Right. So when you say, you have actually talked a lot on sales and how actually good, impressive figures on how you have helped companies increase their sales lead and stuff. So I'm just wondering if I'm not exactly a sales-driven company per se, would Novocall still be able to streamline or aid in any way?
Oh, yes. I think I have a case study for that. Resources, case studies. Right. SUTD. So they are not sales driven. All right. They have a very small sales team. All right. I shouldn't say sales team. They have a very small team, which is the admissions team. So they have to handle a lot of inquiries. Of course, they are not going to use WhatsApp, etc. So they want to keep everything official, only through emails. And if you need to call, go do a call. So what they want is this. They don't want call to come in just directly anytime, random time. It's very disruptive because, like I said, it's one-to-one. Sometimes the one-to-one is better because sometimes if you have text, you can't hear the tone. You can't know whether the person is it angry or not or whatever. It's sometimes speaking is faster than typing also, in some sense. It's clearer as well. But they don't want to provide that all the time, randomly when customers are coming and disrupt their process. So what they want is all the calls must be coming in, that is coming in must be scheduled. And they can choose the time whereby, okay, I'm going to spend 1 hour every day just to pick up all the calls that are scheduled. I know who they are already because they've given me information. If that's not enough, I can request for more information there. Are they a prospective student? Are they a current student? Are they in Singapore? Are they overseas students? So they don't use this feature whereby it's a call me now. They use this feature whereby it's a call me later. Everything is scheduled. How many X hours beforehand. They must fill in more fields than this, and it's automatically booked into their calendar. So they can check, oh, okay, at 2 o'clock to 2:30, I got about 2 calls that I'm going to take. Yep. So that's what they do, and they increase their productivity by no longer having to face the customer to book a time, etc., asking for information, and they can maximize their time, be more efficient in whatever they are doing instead of picking up calls at a random time, right? So that's how it is for them. They reduce their workload and maintain their service standards, right? A lot of calls overseas. Yep, you can actually read the case study here.
Oh, it sounds like a good place to work, right? If Novocall is in my workplace and it helps to increase my productivity in a way.
Yeah, absolutely. So nobody can just call you while you are talking to another client and you can't, and the both sides are not happy because he can't talk to you and then you can't talk to him, and you have to try to schedule a call with him again. Yeah, so it'll be easier. We save you time, save you the effort to go and try to arrange that time with their prospective customer.
All right. Great. Thanks, JiongHan, for all the time today with our Technology Thursday. Would you have any last parting words for our viewers?
The pleasure is mine. Thank you, and thank you to whoever is listening right now. I think the parting words is, well, if you have any needs or know of anyone who needs, you can just email me here or text me or call me. I think right now it's a very difficult time, but things are looking well, at least in Singapore. We are moving to phase 2 this Friday, which is tomorrow. That's good news. And those who are still, for the business owners here, I wish you all the best and stay strong this period. And once we go through this, I think things will be much better. Definitely in phase 3. Yeah.
Right.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you. And we wish all the viewers all the best as well. Thank you, JiongHan, once again. Thank you, everyone.
Right. Bye. Thank you. Bye.